fuck with even numbers, so I count up by the twos. Damn, you gon' count it by the twos. Roll with certified niggas, first you gotta get approved. Fuck you dog, I gotta get approved.
What's up, what's up, what's up? My name is Nicky Cortez. There's a lot of people who know me. There's a lot of people who don't. For those of y'all who do, what's up? And those of y'all who don't, nice to meet you. I'm here at the A Plus studio right now, about to get interviewed by Streets Approved TV. And we are here in the building. Running, let's go.
Well, yeah, I remember you see our list, our top 20.
Yeah.
And you're the top number one. How you feel about that?
I mean, I feel good, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of other people that could take my spot probably, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like we all deserve to be like equal in a way, you know? So I appreciate y'all putting me at number one, you know, because that's a good feeling. But I really don't even pay attention to the numbers or anything like that. I always just focus on myself.
So where you from? Where you from?
I'm from here. I'm born and raised in Amarillo.
How's the Amarillo life like?
To me?
Yes.
I feel like it's lit, honestly. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people who hate on Amarillo, I feel like it's because, like, they don't travel a lot. Like, you know, they try to be like, Dallas is better, or Lubbock is better, or whatever else is better. And I feel like once they get over there, they come back. And they feel like, dang, like, it's the same people that were over there that is over here. Like, I feel like they always try to make it seem like the grass is greener on the other side. But it's not always like that, you feel me? So, I don't know. I feel like Amarillo's lit. I feel like everybody should have their own opinion on it, though. Like, I don't have no problems with it.
How long you been in the game?
Been in the game, boy. I'm barely even got my foot in the door. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm still trying to like make my own way. Like, there's other people in the city who probably look up to me, and I'm looking up to other people who are bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Probably my same age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we all like need to go harder than anything. Like, but foot in the game, I don't know. I'm really opening the door. You feel me?
Who you mess with in Amarillo? Yeah.
You know, I mess with all my people that I'm with, A Plus Records, you feel me? They signed me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was very blessed for that. DJ Roro is like, you know what I'm saying, my boss, my father figure in a way, basically. I have Gavin, Bad Fellow, you feel me? We have Gabe, we have James, Gauze, They Odd. We have a lot of people. I can't really name everybody, so if I missed everybody out, I apologize. But just know, if I rock with you, I'll let you know I rock with you. Yeah.
So, what kicked off your music career?
What kicked off my music career? Myself. Like, I feel like growing up, like, I was very depressed and very like sad on my own. You know, I feel like I had to work for everything that I did, like, because like, when I was like 18 or 17, like, you know, a lot of people didn't care about me dropping music or anything like that. I had to like really distance myself from everybody, and I had to focus on myself. And I had to put my own like destiny in my hands. Like, it was all about law of attraction, and I always had to use my law of attraction to manifest my destiny. You feel me? So it's like I had to think outside the box and not be the same as everybody else. And I feel like everything that I'm doing right now all started because of my mind and my vision. And I feel like I control everything in my mind and my vision. So, there you go.
What's your inspirations?
Big Sean, J. Cole, and Kanye. Off top.
Top 3 rappers all the time.
Of all time? Oh, man. Oh, man. You gonna do me like that? All time? Of all time?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Damn. That's a tough one. I'm for sure. I can't really like play some order, like, you know what I'm saying, like in a row or nothing like that. Like, this isn't like a specific order, but I gotta have. Damn. I gotta have Biggie Smalls in there. I gotta have Jay-Z in there, and then I would put like Nas or something like that, but nah, you know, I do understand Nas is like Cole. I'm gonna go ahead and be biased one time, and I'm gonna put Kanye in there just to get all y'all little kids mad and stuff like that, y'all people watching it. But just know that's what I'm putting in my list for my 3. But okay, let's run it.
All right, cool. How you feel about the Amarillo music scene?
music scene, I feel like it's good. I feel like if anybody's complaining about it, I feel like they should get up and do something about it. You feel me? Like, I feel like you have to take your destiny in your hands, you know? Like, you can't just cry about why people ain't bumping your music or nothing like that. Like, if I cried the whole time, no one would play my music. You know, eventually you get tired of just going home, crying about it, you know, making a diss record or whoever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You eventually just get up and you're like, okay, this is what I got to do. You study and you write down and you map out and you strategize how you're supposed to make your next move. And then after that, you take off. Like, that's how you're supposed to do it. Like, these people be looking at it different, you know?
Do you feel there's a lack of unity in the city?
Do I feel there's a unity in the city?
Lack of it.
Lack of unity? I don't know. I feel like people are going to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody really just wants to secretly be cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? But people also want to beef with each other to get attention. But I feel like if you, like, most of these people who be saying this stuff, who be trying to beef and things like that, if you see them out in public, I mean, and you say hi to them, they gonna say hi to you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people who be trying to do all this stuff, I really don't believe half of it. Like, I feel like there is a little bit of lack of unity, but I feel like half of it's like really played out. I feel like everybody really does want to work together, but I feel like people are too prideful to want to work together.
Why do you think it's going to bring the city together as a whole?
What do I think would bring the city together as a whole?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly think that's impossible because, you know, without, you know, I hate to give like an example like this, but it's like good and evil, you feel me? It's like you can't have good without evil, just like you can't have evil without good. So can't nothing ever be perfect, you know? So you might go to the hood or some shit like that, you feel me? And everybody's like clicked up, you know, good. And we go to the white side of hip hop or whatever, and everybody be beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like at some parts it might be good and other parts it might not be good, but I feel like it won't ever be just perfect 100%.
What do you think, what's your current intake of the current state of rap game right now?
The current state of rap game?
Yeah.
Like in Amarillo or like the whole world?
Everything.
I feel like it's going crazy. Like I didn't just find this out, but I know hip hop's like the number one
genre?
Yeah, genre out now. So it's like, what? That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like hip hop's prospering very big. Like people are blowing up off the internet and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can blow up off of a freestyle on YouTube or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. Like, I feel like if you're rapping, I feel like you can do it. But this isn't for everybody though. If you got like soft feelings, you get your feelings hurt real quick, or like you don't like people talking about you and stuff like that, then you probably shouldn't do this. This probably ain't your thing. You feel me? Unless you just want to like hide from everybody.
So that's cool. So what kind of mistakes you have made during your rap career?
What type of mistakes? The only mistakes I ever made on myself is doubting myself. Because the only people that believe in me is me. You know what I'm saying? No one believes in me more than me. And that's all that matters. So I feel like the only mistake I ever made was ever doubting myself.
Who are your favorite Amarillo rappers?
Favorite? Dang. I feel like I like Woodlife. I like Gauze. I like Bad Grammar. I like DJ Roro too. You know what I'm saying? That's my father. You know, so I feel like there's a lot of Amarillo rappers that are pretty good and pretty talented here. But I feel like we should all just focus on all trying to be better than what we are.
You want to collaborate with one of these rappers?
Do I want to do what?
Collaborate.
Collaborate? I will, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, you know, everybody want to talk about collaboration, but they have to understand this is a business. And I have to get paid for what I want to do. And if you're not, a lot of people we want to do music with me, and then I tell them a price and they turn ghost, you feel me? And then after that, you know, they think that just because we friends, you know what I'm saying, I can just give them something for free. You know what I'm saying? I won't ever do that. Like, I won't. Like, I can't. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? I can't, like, I can't. Because no matter what, I'll do it on my own if I have to.
That's cool. Can you talk about your come up?
My come up?
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know how familiar y'all are with me, but it all started with a song called Coca-Cola. And I remember I went to Vegas to go record because this is when I was like done. Like I think I was like 20 maybe, 2019. And I remember I came home, like I told you, you know, you eventually you get tired of being mad and being sad about things and people not wanting to work with you and things like that. And I sat down with my dad, you know what I'm saying? My dad is like the visionary of everything that I have right now. And he gave me the vision and he was like, you gonna go out to Las Vegas and you gonna go record. And I did it. And then me and Romy went out there, me and Ro, and then we did Coca-Cola and the whole Rosemont album. Came back and then dropped Coca-Cola. And then what I did was I performed at as many parties as I possibly could. And to get my name buzzing a little bit, and then after that I started having photo shoots left and right. Like I have a photo shoot today, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, and to keep your come up alive, you have to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not consistent, everybody's gonna forget about you. So you always gotta be on the move. You always gotta be pushing. Always gotta be pushing. I can't really say too much about my come up because I'm still coming up, but I can tell you about how it all started with me gaining my new confidence.
How you outworking everybody in the whole city?
How?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't focus on that, man. Like, I really just, like, I just focus on what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime everybody, like, comes up to me and be like, oh, man, like, oh, you're the greatest in the city, or you da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to stuff like that. Like, I just rap, you know? I don't know how to do anything. Like, without Roman, without James, without the photography, people that I have around me, without the people who do my makeup, without the people getting me shows and any stuff like that, I would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these other people who are here or whatever, like, I could do it on my own, but the thing is, it's a lot easier with them. You know what I'm saying? I can't do everything. All I know how to do is just rap. You know what I'm saying? They just believe in my vision. So since they believe in my vision, I'll stick with them.
How did you and Roro link up?
Oh, man. yeah, this is what we need to be talking about. Okay, you ready for story time? Yeah, you ready?
It's your interview.
Okay, look. All right. It was like 6th grade, I think. Because 6th grade was when I was really like, I think, no, it wasn't 6th grade. I was 7th grade. He was 6th grade. And I remember I had a talent show. And everybody was already talking about me rapping because I was rapping back then. And I remember after I was rapping, I was handing people my CD or something like that. And I remember I was trying to get him to listen to my music. And he didn't want to listen to me. And I was like, what the heck? And he was like, you trash. And I was like, huh? And so then I didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I don't care who he is. Like, I don't like him at all. And then, like, after that, we went to high school. We didn't talk. Like, the whole time of us in middle school, we didn't talk at all. And then we went to high school. Then we got the same math class together. And then we talked a little bit. We never talked about music or anything. Like, I know he liked Currency at the time. I was all about Meek Mill. I was all about that. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. You know, I was all about that at the time. But that happened, and then I dropped this song when I was like 15 or 16. It was called Dope. And my mom was like looking for a label for me at the time. And I remember his mom was starting a label. And she found me, and then she talked to me, and we all linked up. And then I met him and talked to him. And ever since then, we've been cool ever since then. Really. But yeah, a long time ago, me and him was ready to fight. I couldn't do it.
What makes your music different from others?
What makes my music different than others? I feel like I just put it out, you feel me? Like, I don't really, like, think too hard on it. Like, I write it, I record it, and I just put it out. I don't care about other people, what they say about me or anything like that. I drop music that I would want to listen to, you feel me? Like, I don't drop things just to make it like for radio or to make it for this and make it for that or to relate to these people. I make it for myself, like, and I feel like because I'm making it for myself, people relate to that, you know? And it's kind of funny that way. When you try to relate to other people, then it's like they don't want to feel you. But when you just relating to yourself, like, then it all comes to you like law of attraction, like I always say. But yeah.
What's your mission in music? I
want a Grammy. That's all I want. If I get a Grammy, bro, look, if I get a Grammy, I swear, I could get struck by thunder right after that. And I would be happy with my funeral, bro. You can play Ariana Grande, Ray Charles, whatever you want at my funeral, bro. Like, and I'll be cool with it, like, for real. Like, and by the way, you know what I'm saying, bonus fact about me, if y'all want to know something about Nicky Cortez, I am dying when I'm 30. And that's just how it goes. Don't ask me too much questions about it, but just know when I hit 30, I'm gone. So, what's up? What you got next for me?
Where you think if you was gonna leave Amarillo, who you think where you gonna blow up in the West or the East?
West. I'm not really into, I don't think I would be that guy who's like rapping over boom bap beats. I think I can do it. Don't get me wrong. I can do it because I started out like that. But I mean, like, that's just not my vibe. Like, I like getting turned. You know what I'm saying? I like taking my shirt off. I'm like, I like doing stuff like that. You feel me?
That's cool. So, all right.
I gotta see my phone. Yeah, go ahead.
Who you think is gonna blow up first in the city?
Who's gonna blow up first in the city?
Yeah.
It could be anybody, yo. Like, really, like, honestly, like, I know, like, for the people who say it's me or something like that, like, literally, like, we could go down the street and find somebody at Two and Totem who could wrap circles around my head. You feel me? So I feel like it just takes one video, one type of thing to happen. You know, like, people are blowing up out of nowhere now because how hip hop is. So I feel like it could be anybody, literally. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some random person that nobody knows.
If you was gonna do a concert with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Drake. But you ain't gotta tell me nothing. Drake, bro. If they ask me and say who do I want to feature from the most, I'm gonna say Drake. Like, that's it. Like,
That's cool. You know. So how many girls you pull out the club?
man, I don't know. I really try not to bring no girls home or nothing like that. Like, girls try to hit me up and stuff, but I really try to just focus on what I'm doing. Because there have been times in my life, you know what I'm saying, where I've let girls or let other people like manipulate me. You feel me? And once like girls get in your way, you know what I'm saying, it's like a big distraction. So I feel like they distract you from what you're trying to do. So I appreciate girls who think I'm cute, talk to me and stuff like that, and give me compliments and things like that. But I'm really just focusing on myself. So as of right now, I'm single, ready to mingle, and my favorite food is Pringles. You feel me? And that's how I see about girls and stuff like that.
Go hard on thoughts, Pumet.
You funny as hell. Oh, what else you got for me, Phil?
What's the craziest shit you see in your shows?
Craziest?
Yeah.
I think the craziest when like I usually be taking my shirt off and stuff when I be performing and stuff. And like I be trying to jump up. And I remember one girl was like trying to twerk on me while I was trying to jump. And I was like, dog, like I'm trying to jump, you feel me? And she over here trying to twerk on me and grab my leg. I mean, eventually she let go of my leg and she seen what I was trying to do. But for a minute there, I was like, bro, what in the hell going on? Because like me personally, I don't know how to dance. Like any girls who be trying to twerk on me or dance on me, like I apologize if it seems like me coming off rude. And I'm just like, don't dance on me. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm really just saying, like, I don't know how to dance. So all I know how to do is rap. So it's just like, but yeah, I feel like that's the craziest thing. Just a girl trying to twerk on me while I'm like, I mean, girls be getting on stage sometimes and twerking and stuff. But I mean, like, even that though, like, I don't even be focusing on that. You feel me? Like, I just be focusing on like the crowd and everything.
So you know you do your live shows. So how's the groupies you be pulling a lot of bitches and stuff?
Oh my god! I feel you, nigga. You funny as hell, bro. Nah, bro, I really don't. Like, a lot of girls be trying to, I mean, a lot of people be trying to feel like I got a lot of hoes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with people thinking that. You know what I'm saying? I might have a lot of hoes. You might not even know. You feel me? Because, like, I feel like if you're a true player or anything like that, which I'm not a player, but I mean, if you are a true player, you don't get discovered. You feel me? Like, you don't get discovered. But for the girls who do think I'm attractive, I really appreciate you, and I hope you keep thinking I'm attractive. You know what I'm saying? Because girls are the main ones who are going to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys will listen to you, but girls will listen to you and adore you and put them on all their friends to like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a girl will have it'll be a girlfriend with a guy who's dating her, and she'll like your music, and she'll put him on your music. So it's like any girl that thinks you're attractive in this rap thing or whatever, that's a good thing. You feel me? So I feel like with groupies and stuff like that, like bring them in. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if y'all gonna go home with me or nothing like that because I doubt that. But I mean, all y'all like liking my music and stuff like that, I will forever love y'all. Yeah.
You never been flashed on your shows?
Have I ever been flashed? I don't think I've ever been flashed, but I've always been like text like while I'm like performing because I usually have my phone in my hand. And I know some girls be messaging me here and there, just being like, "What you doing after this?" while I'm performing, or being like, "Yo, come see me after you get done." You know what I'm saying? But it's always like that, like you know, like or when I get done performing, then girls come talk to me and be like, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing after this?" You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's got to the level where I'm like, damn, seeing girls like flash their boobs or whatever. I mean, like I think the most that I've ever got is now, like just recently. You know what I'm saying? Just recently. I'm starting to perform and girls are starting to call me daddy on stage. You know what I'm saying? That's just recently. You feel me? That's just the last 4 shows that I've done, you know? But other than that, you know, or people Snapchatting me calling me daddy or something, I just pulled a cramp. But other than that, though, I mean, like, I feel like ain't nothing wild like that, you know?
Go hard on thoughts movement.
Go hard on the thoughts movement. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. You can't trust these girls, bro.
Got anything, you know, advice for the upcoming artist?
Do I got anything for upcoming artists?
Yeah.
Like anything to say for other people who are like, okay, yeah. I feel like never stop believing in yourself. If anybody tells you anything, don't listen to none of that shit. If you feel like you got the juice, you got the juice. Because a lot of people always told me no. And they always told me, said, Nick, you need to quit. Or maybe, Nick, this ain't right. I would ride in cars with girls that I would kill to be with. You feel me? And I'll be like, yeah, this is my music. And they'd be like, oh, this is you? And they'll listen to it. And they'll be like, all right, well, let's put some, like, Drake on or with somebody else. It make you feel like you losing everything that you got. You feel me? Don't listen to any of that shit. If you feel like you the one, you the one. If it's not working out for you, go home, strategize. You can get sad about it because that's a normal human reaction. But no matter what, don't ever give up because that's what they want you to do. And once you give up, you'll only lose if you give up. If you don't give up, you'll forever win. You just got to keep pushing.
Money or clout?
You say what?
Money or clout?
Money or clout? I feel like, honestly, like, money or clout, I feel like with money, you get clout, but with clout, you get money. You feel me? So I feel like either or, I'd be happy. Like, if it was like a jar, you know what I'm saying? I'd put my hand in it, and I had to pick, or I didn't know what I was going to get, I wouldn't mind, because I feel like if I got clout, then, I mean, if I got like 1 million followers on Instagram, then I could just get sponsored by so many things and get money. And then, like, if I have money, then I can just go out and go somewhere and act crazy, like 6ix9ine or somebody, and get clout that way.
Do you think when rappers die, do you think it's all fake love, or they blow up, or it's all fake love?
When rappers die, do I think it's fake love? Do I think it's real love? I think it's both. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, I feel like there's people who die, and I know they never listened to a single shard of their music, you feel me? And they talk about them like crazy, you know. That's why, like, when all these other rappers died and stuff like that, I really didn't say too much because I didn't really bump them. But the one that I really bumped the most was Mac Miller, and that was my guy. You know what I'm saying? He got me through high school a little bit. So, R.I.P. Mac. What's up?
You got this is a finished sentence. You can call me anything, but
You can call me anything but broke. wait.
It's a fill in the blank.
Oh, fill in the blank. Okay,
Yeah, you can
okay.
call me anything, but
Can I do 3?
yeah.
All right, do 1. All right, you already said bro. Now do another one.
Wait.
Just say it again. Like, you can call me anything, and I'll do another, but do it 3 times.
Okay. You call me anything, but
Ugly.
call me anything, but
Not fly.
call me anything, but
Anything but Nicky Cortez. There you go. And we there.
okay. You want to anything? You got any music dropping?
I got a little something dropping in like late November, early December. Just know it's gonna be real. I can't say too much about it, but just know it's coming soon. I have a photo shoot tonight. Make sure y'all see those pictures when they drop because it's gonna be super hard. and I'm coming at y'all's next, boy. Shout out to A Plus Records. Shout out to my man DJ Roro. Shout out to James Pompa. Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to everybody who put their faith in me, anything like that. I promise not to let y'all down. I'm gonna do my best not to let y'all down. Hopefully I don't die. You know what I'm saying? Anytime soon. I'm not living till 30. So hopefully this thing pop out for me in a little bit, and we are out of here. Gang.